Hey everybody, Sienna here, and I have been banned this week from couponing, and the only reason why you see all this little stuff right here is because we really needed to buy pull-ups. That was the only couponing I have done this week. I feel awful right now. I have so many mixed feelings right now. I'm a little confused. I really don't know what to do with myself. I mean, couponing is pretty much my favorite thing to do ever since I started. I mean, I love saving money and I love getting stuff for free or extremely cheap. I mean, I honestly wanted to leave out of the house. However, once my fiance saw all the shampoo that I got last week, he was like, "No, you're not going out this week. You're not couponing this week. If you need something, fine, but if you don't really need it, we're not getting it." Anyway, so this is my CVS couponing trip for the whole week. I have not been to anywhere else except CVS, and besides the grocery store, which was just straight food, so I'm not even worried about that. But as far as couponing is concerned, this is all that I got this week. I paid 38 cents out of pocket. It would have been a little bit more, but we had a lot of issues with the pull-ups. They originally are, well, it's showing at my store 19 something, like $20 for this bag. Why is this bag? Why is it $20? I honestly don't know. CVS just loves racking up prices. But anyway, this week they were $9.49, and you get $1 extra care buck. I was going to do those two separately. However, I was calculating stuff in my head, and some of the things that I also was going to get weren't there anymore, like the Dawn, they didn't have anymore. The Always feminine pads, they weren't there anymore. I didn't see anything, and I was trying to calculate things in my head so I can, not pay a lot out of pocket. Because I did a scenario where I was going to get the Dawn, and I was going to get the pull-ups, and I was going to get the Nivea, and I was going to get the feminine pads. However, since they didn't have some of that stuff, I was, recalculating. So, like I said, I would have done those two together, separate. However, I was going to be paying a little bit more out of pocket, which I didn't want to do. Anyway, once we got the whole issues with the pull-ups corrected, my favorite cashier, he was like, "Okay, so did you want to use the extra care buck in your transaction, or did you want it just to print out at the end, or, manually print it out?" Because he had to manually put in the price. So let's see what he did. $2.50 for the Nivea. I bought 4 of them. You get a $5 extra care buck when you buy $10 worth of the Nivea items that were in the paper. And you see one is $8.49 and the other one is $9.49 because he had added in that extra care buck. He had to manually put in the price for it. I used the $5 off $25 coupon because it came up to like 26 something, and I gave him that. I also gave him the $2 off coupons for the pull-ups. So one was actually $6.49 and the other one was $7.49, which is an awesome deal for pull-ups. Especially these type of kinds, because they usually cost around $10 or so, $10, $12. So then I used the $3 off 2 Nivea lip care. So essentially I paid $5 for it. $4 for that. And then I used my extra care bucks that I got from last week with the shampoo and the allergy medicine, which my total came up to a negative $1. That went over to the tax, so I paid 38 cents out of pocket. Now, I don't know if that was supposed to be possible, and somebody can clarify that, because some of the cashiers at my CVS, or different CVS's, they are telling me that you can't have a negative balance. But my favorite cashier, he's showing me, on the receipt after I saw it, I saw that negative $1 balance, and I was just like, so maybe it is possible to have a negative balance and it just be applied to the tax. I'm not too sure. I wish somebody would clarify that for me, because I really want to know. But that is pretty much my trip. 38 cents for pull-ups and maybe a really great deal. And I also got a $5 extra care buck because of the Nivea. So awesome deal. Anyway, that is it. Next week I am going double time because of the fact that I missed out on so many deals this week. And I did do my Mailbox Mondays, but I'm going to just have two separate videos, one from this past week, and one for next week. And I really do thank you for watching this video.